Well. Good morning, brothers and sisters. This is Brother Mac. I'm back. Today is Friday, March the 22nd, 2024, in the lovely land of Tanzania. It's good to see you all again, brothers and sisters. This morning, I'm going to show you a little bit. Of course, we're going to look at the progression of the swimming pool. But right behind me, I want to show you this right here. If you can see the names on these doors right here, one says Kufalia and the other one says Sto. Those are Swahili words that stands for Kufalia is for like a laundry, where you do your laundry. And then Sto means storage. What I'm gonna be doing with this room is actually a room, but I've been using it as a storage. We're gonna go inside and look at a few things. I wanna show you something. What my plans are here is to build another storage and then go ahead and make this a room. Because when I initially had this built, it's built exactly as a room would be built. You have your ceiling fans in here. You have your AC unit over there. Here in Tanzania, and I think in most parts of Africa, I know Ghana, all your rooms have to have individual AC units. It's not central heat and air like it is in America. So all of these things that you see right here is part of my storage. And the plan is to remove all of this stuff out of the storage. Some of them I'm going to be thrown away, of course, and then turn this into a room. And this will be where my director will be staying, because right now she's staying like in the back of the property near the swimming pool, and she would need to be up front, for visitors and guests that will come in. So this is just a look at the room, and then I'm going to show you the storage that they're building. Then we'll look at the swimming pool, and that'll pretty much wrap up the video for the day. We have our individual washing machine here. When I showed you that sign that said Kufalia, like laundry, this is where we would do the laundry at. We're going to be building a partition. We're going to halfen this room off. And this is like gonna be my director's bedroom. And then on this side, we're gonna have like a couch. It could be two couches, a love seat and a regular couch. And maybe down on that area will be a TV stand. A couch would be here and a couch would be over there. So it's kind of like, you have your own little studio. This here is part of our equipment here to keep all of our sodas or whatever cold. That's gonna be going in the new storage. And what you see there, them lights that's blinking up and down, that is my electrical fence. So that lets me know that it's armed. We keep it armed at all times. It never turns off. So that's what my plan is for this area here, is to make it a storage. And so we're gonna go ahead and walk to where they are actually building this storage. It's so good to be back. Like I said, this is Friday morning, actually, and it's around 10 minutes after 8. Very beautiful morning. The sun is out, sunshine is beautiful. I'm feeling good this morning. I talked to my oldest brother last night. He's in New Jersey, and hadn't talked to him in a while, but we've been kind of conversating a little bit through text. Bariako, Sawa, and so glad to hear that he's doing good. It's always good to hear family, how they're doing and everything. So I'm really feeling good this morning. I don't know, it's a special morning. And so we're gonna check this out. So this is the storage that they're building here. I'll get a little closer so you can see it. And it's gonna be nice and big like the other room. The sad thing, well, not the sad thing about it, every time I build a room for the storage, I look at it and I say, you know what? Shoot, this would be a nice room and stuff, So it's gonna be a pretty roomy storage to get everything in it. And my plan is you always need storage. Even though the things you saw in that other storage, a lot of it is not gonna come in here. I'm gonna be throwing things away. But it's always good to have enough room in your storage, because you never know what you're going to be accumulating, particularly if you're doing anything where you're entertaining people. You have to buy excess tables and chairs. And here in Tanzania, the Tanzanians, they love to sit outside. So you don't buy no expensive tables and wood tables to put outside. They have these plastic tables and plastic chairs that they utilize. So that way they like to move around wherever they want to. You just pick it up and boom, that's where you are. So they're mainly outside. I'm gonna say outside people, but I mean I like eating outside too. It's just I can't handle the flies and things like that. Uh, but they're accustomed to it. Barikat, umayakije, maraba. So they are accustomed to the flies. I'm not. So we're walking. We are walking towards the swimming pool. And again, brothers and sisters, when I look at the swimming pool, it's for the very first time. So when you see it, I'm also seeing it for the very first time. Again, it's a lovely day. I had my coffee this morning. And I don't know, man, it's just, I feel so good. I don't even know how to explain it and stuff. It's just waking up and coming out here. And we did a little work in our garden yesterday. Maybe I showed, oh, wow, man, check this out, y'all. Check this out. Check this out. I hope y'all can see a good picture. Check it out. Beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Amazing. Truly amazing. Check that out. It looks totally different now. It looks like, at first it was looking a little smaller to me, but now that it's filled up with water, wow, man, look here. Let me put this camera down so I can dive in there. Nah, I'm just kidding. But it just makes you want to do that. And this is what I will be doing in the morning. Again, it's a walk, a sidewalk that goes all the way around the property. So that I will start out doing something like that in the mornings and then follow up by a nice little swim up and down. I mean, that'll be my exercise. So look at it, brothers and sisters. This is simply beautiful. The water that's in there now, they filled it up so that they'll let it sit for about 2 days, just like this, and just make sure that there's no leaks in it. The water came from my borehole, the salty water, and it took I'm gonna say close to a day to fill it up, and that's kind of good news too, because I won't have to worry about bringing no water from the outside in. The salty water that I do have a machine that cleans it out to where it's very good water, but I didn't use that. I just used the water that comes from that machine when it separates the salt. So this is the younger children's pool. I'm going to say 4-year-olds, 4 to 5-year-olds. That would be the age group for here. And at the time, if I was thinking, it's cute with this shape here. It's very cute. But if I would have just stayed with it going straight like that on each side, it would have been a little bit more room. But, it's nice. When you got 4 and 5-year-olds, it's not like they're going to be swimming, but they, be jumping up in and out, up and down and things. And so this is very, very nice. Very nice. And just look at how this pool is, man. It looked like it already had the towel in it. It doesn't even have the towel in it. And they always say that the reflection of the water is kind of like the reflection of the sky. The sky has a lot to do with the color of the water. It looks so peaceful, so peaceful. So just imagine, the other thing, I would have some tire tubes that you can, sit on in the water to where you can kind of just float a little bit. And at this time in the morning, the sun is out, but it's not hot. So you can come in here, like say about 6:30, when the sun is just coming up, and spend about an hour just floating around, in the water. And you hear, what do you hear? Exactly. What you're hearing is quiet. So imagine you floating on a tire tube in the water, and you're looking up to the sky. all kinds of things come to your mind, all types of creativity. I mean, everything comes to your mind. Your past lives that you lived at one time, your experiences rather, everything. So this is what I call heaven, peace. I can just come out here and sit down and just watch the water, the little waves that's going on. It just looks so peaceful. So the other plan that we're going to do is all what you see around the pool is all going to be paved, and it's going to be fenced in. We're going to have a fence, but it's going to be all pavement. I didn't originally plan that, but it's going to look better if it's all paved. So I'm going to step out on the limb per se. I'm going to put what I have left into this, and it's going to be very beautiful. And so I have other plans and things for when the time comes, as far as inviting the public and charging a certain little amount, for people to come and swim, because once everything is completed, then I have to start creating my income sources. So some of these things can get paid for, I can get reimbursed for. And so this is so nice. Man, this is beautiful. Like I said, it took a day for this to get filled up. And the color you see, it's no color. There's no tiles in the swimming pool. It just looks this color, kind of like a green color. So very nice, very nice. This is another look from this angle of it. And keep in mind what you see there, that the fence that you see there, that paneling that you see there, all that'll be down. So what I'm gonna have is a chain link fence coming from over there on that other side of that tree, coming all the way down this way. And then when you get to this area here, it'll go straight there. It's gonna be a gate where you can open up, go here, and then also the fence is gonna go directly to their wall, and it's gonna be a gate there you can go in. This area here, this is gonna be a sitting area. Charles Frank is, all I can say, the guy, man, he's an amazing brother, man. He's not even charging me for this, The price includes this little area here, which is gonna be my water pump. This is what's gonna have a little machine there, and that's what's gonna keep the water clean. But he said, you know what? I'm gonna build you a little place here. It's gonna have a roof over it, and so anybody that want to just come here and sit, so you can get maybe, depending on, how many people it is, 4 or 5 people, can sit here. And it's just another ambiance of it. So if you can imagine, when we do kind of open it up to the public, we'll have our own occupancy limit, which probably be maybe 20 people at one time, And so it'll be busy. The kids will be having a good time. And then our kitchen is right there. We'll have a lot of snack finger foods for the kids. And what I haven't seen here in Tanzania is like snow cones. And so, very easy to make. So that's something I'm thinking about having. One thing this for sure, children will try anything to eating wise. Some adults, I ain't gonna say all, but a lot of adults, particularly here in another country, they're kind of hesitant in eating different foods other than what they was raised up. But children, they'll try anything. So I'm gonna have some different childhood things that I used to like growing up and things, and introduce it to them here and see how that go. So this is it, brothers and sisters. This is it right here. Wow, I can't believe from where we started. You go back to the earlier videos when they just had markings down. But look how this looks. So nice, so nice, so nice. The other thing that we're gonna do, because you have to be able to not take a shower, but you have to be able to get wet before you get into the pool. So over in this area here, let me zoom it in. Over in this area right here, we're gonna build like a little wall, concrete wall, put maybe 3 shower stalls right there. So you come in You get wet before you get into the pool. And also the gate is going to go all the way to the wall there, and it'll be the fence will go all the way to the wall there with the gate there too. So we're going to have 3 entrances into the pool. So brothers and sisters, until next time, we're going to see everything, and I'll show you the garden, what we planted next time. And but amazing. I love it. I just love it. So brothers and sisters, I said I was going to keep this video short. Thank you for tuning in today. Again, March 22nd, 2024, a Friday, now 8:30 a.m. in the lovely land of Tanzania. So I am walking. I'm kidding when I say this, but this is what comes to my mind. That I'm not a Bible scholar or anything like that, but I remember something to the effect that when you go to heaven, there's going to be golden roads or something like that. Well, to me, that's what I'm looking at. This, what I'm walking down now. Check this out. I'm walking in heaven. That's what I'm saying. I'm walking in heaven. This is my heaven. I'm walking in heaven, and this is my golden road right here. And everything is just so lovely. I can't even explain the feeling that it is to wake up. Tell me, what do you hear besides my footsteps? You know, it's funny, this phone picks up the smallest of sounds, but when you're talking, sometimes it doesn't pick up. But just listen. Tell me what you hear. Let me start walking. Tell me what you hear. Tell me what you hear. I hear it. I wonder if it's picking up on the phone. You hear someone talking. You hear a chicken and a rooster. See, that's heaven to me. So brothers and sisters, I'm going to say, get free, stay free, and stay strong. I need to change that around. Stay strong, get free, and stay free. And again, brothers and sisters, welcome to my heaven. Peace.